Fudge, I saw a joke yesterday that made me think of you.
No, it wasn't a joke.
Exactly.
Well, it was a joke, but it wasn't a funny joke.
A priest and a rabbit walk into a blood bank, and the priest says, "I think I'm type A," and the rabbit says, "I think I'm a type O." Because the joke is
Yes.
the joke is
Yes,
always
I
a priest and a
actually
priest and a
laughed.
rabbi.
That was horrible.
We all out?
Wait on Sam.
Run, Sam. Run.
Oh my
His
goodness.
little stubby legs.
He's laying on the ground getting carried by druids.
Isn't
I
that a
mean,
toy in
I
the
wish
game,
that
like
were
a
true.
cart that you can carry people on?
There's a sled you can carry your pets
Yeah.
on.
Have anything
We need the Sam sled.
I just think all of our priests should go, or all healers should go priests, so they can just chain power infusions on me.
Mm-hmm.
I've been giving mine to your brother.
I figured you had. You should be making sure you during execute phase, right?
Of course.
Just every 2 minutes, whenever.
I set up a thing and tell me when so that I can watch his power infusion. Mostly for Mythic Plus more so than rating, but
Yeah, that's why you always go nuts on trash.
Problem is, I forget after a while.
I made a macro last expansion to whisper Edgard for Innervate. You could do the same thing.
Something you could do, Haley, is take a button you hit a lot, and not like a heal, maybe like powered shield or something. I don't know, where it would be, you know, target Ravage, cast power, cast whatever that buff is that I literally said about 6 seconds ago, and then target previous target, and then the ability. It's not something you hit all the time. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I need to put it on probably the hunter or somebody, whoever's doing top DPS.
If it's if it's top 20% or bottom 25%, Ravage would be the best target. Besides that, it'd be somebody else.
unless we're stuck out of melee range on Sludge Fist or something.
Yeah.
The main thing is I got to remember to use it somewhere. Or it's just wasted.
Use it on yourself.
Drink it.
I don't think it'd help me.
Hey, seen it?
He doesn't want haste.
I don't want another use. Like it's good, but
Why do I roll so high on a... maybe. And roll so low on why I need that.
You just answered your own question.
facts.
Yeah.
Drink it to Ezzy.
Put a 1 in chat if you're using Stone Legion, general trinket.
If I have it or need it.
If you're using it right now. I know Javi's on there. Probably.
Ring.
Pro, Dej. Is it just those 3 now?
you.
Ring to hug.
Yes, and eat.
May your generosity be returned to you 100-fold.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was setting up for Sludge Fist. This isn't Sludge Fist.
Dodging.
3, 2, 1.
They're coming back. Below us. Dodging.
3, 2, 1.
Below us.
Did they nerfed those things, huh? They go away real quick now.
3, 2,
Which things?
1.
His echolocation.
No, they've always been like that.
Seems like they're
No,
going way
they
quicker.
usually make it back to us.
And they're going way before they get back.
The several weeks that we've been done this, they've never made it back to it.
No,
It's only when they bounce. It's only when they bounce that it becomes an issue. But yeah, no, we've never had them come back to the group once we actually face it the right way.
I get hit, I'm
Come at the
bad.
group.
So did I. Oh my goodness.
Why? We suck.
Original spot.
We have room for it.
At least I wasn't hugging the pillar when I get hit.
2, 1.
I'm moving back just a little bit.
Yeah, after this, pull him through. If you're not with the range, get with the range. Because if he targets you and shoots it.
Three, 2, 1.
Yo, can y'all do less damage so I get a second meta? Thanks.
Have a shorter cooldown.
I can go break my conduits again if you want.
Stop.
From there, we can reach the animal stores and stem the flow into the maw.
If we are to
Not
have
much
any
difference, it's
chance
Sire.
against Nathrius, we must deprive him of his most prized possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
We could just skip this group, couldn't we?
Yeah.
If we
We all move-
cloaked
if we all
and just
move at
went
the
off,
If we all move at the same time,
yeah, cloaked and go off the side.
or do you want a chance for BOEs?
It is named.
2 cloaks.
I still want bracers. I think you should kill him.
I want boots.
Well, I would pull that noob.
All those theories.
I have never seen one of these neutral mobs drop a BOE.
No, I was talking about the monster we just killed.
They're not neutral after you hit them.
Other pants.
Speed?
G-Witter's cloak to Vinx.
Try poking it rolling on those.
No, I'm rolling. I had to look to see what my pants were for running.
Like, are those faster or not?
I know. Are they? They definitely are. So who's giving their cloak to Vince? Whatever it is. Or Vince, you know.
You never know. That could be his real name.
G-Witter is.
It's not.
I think Poke
Like-
has Emma muted.
His real name is Z.
No, his real name's not Z either.
Bubba.
It's not?
No.
Hey, ma'am, if there's that trinket you love.
Dude. It's pretty sick in PvP. Where it was. I don't know about now.
Trinket to Poke.
Is that gonna work off your always crit poke?
Nope, not after the patch. Which sucks. After the patch, the crit stuff is only going to work off abilities native to rogues.
Not even the spear and.
Nope, nothing.
So
Thanks,
Poke,
MDI.
Poke, did you get a weapon out of your vault or no?
Nope.
The kennels house the master's hunting.
I got some wrists.
The beast starved.
I don't even remember what it is and I haven't picked it yet.
The hound master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
I got a 213 version of that stupid trinket that you have to move around to get the buffs for. From.
I think I remember seeing a lot of mastery and I just, whatever.
Somebody's trying to kill me with Ursul's vortex.
Was it you?
No.
Was it Amma?
Maybe.
So she cannot heal you?
He doesn't need to be dead for that.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, she wrecked him on Nathria's.
Go back and forth.
Thanks, Sam.
Seems like we each have our fights that we win on every week.
See, I want to go back to what I was topping healing meters. That was fun. I want my leech back.
They do have a Rested Druid channel, and they just make fun of Sam Goody the entire time.
That's not surprising because one of them
What?
is always number one, so I'm always second. It doesn't matter. At least they're getting a first.
Sorry. Barry.
I miss all the old class channels that we had in our guilds of vanilla. With being in all of them as a warlock. And everyone being pissed about it.
The Magmadar Hunter Trink channel.
I think my favorite one was Rainbow Sparkles. I think that was the warrior channel, wasn't it us?
I don't remember.
I think the Warlock one was called Backspace. Or something like that. Was Javi a raid leader in vanilla or no?
No.
No.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Yes, once we made our guild, yeah.
Oh, after whatever it was, not IO. I don't remember who y'all were. Templar.
We're Templar, so not. Templar.
Synergy Nova transfer.
Your bleed, thank you.
Happy?
I am happy.
I kind of raid led in vanilla.
Shade.
I do late night ZG runs, so I didn't host.
CC those things.
Get that.
This boat has your name on it.
Oh wow.
What?
4 people got hit by one of those.
Don't let Mav die.
He's trying.
Souls up.
I'm trying to leech, but I can't do enough damage. Because I'm bad.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
your
skull, kill it. Kill this thing. Have less than I had. Other one. New ads are probably going to spawn in the middle of these because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah,
They're
make sure
coming out
it
now.
does CC. We're good. Does CCs.
Watch it. The other inner CC.
This boat has your name on it.
Alright.
Kill Diamond. Lucky Hero. Oh, did it again. You killed stuff too fast.
Really?
Op defensives, cookies if you need them.
Which one went off? I see.
The one we were attacking.
Oh my god. Bads.
It's hard to see. Everybody was focusing it. Wait, what?
Rowling if you got it. Res Zen, please.
Somebody's in them.
Yeah, I know.
fitting end to that wretch.
The passage is down here, mortals.
So, anyone remember the Game of Thrones episode where they blow up the
But we must reach
citadel with the green stuff?
No.
They blow up the septum, yeah.
Yeah, so the music there as it winds down after that boss dies sounds exactly like the music leading up to where it explodes. Like the dun 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 dun. And he's crawling towards the green fire stuff.
I heard Citadel and all I could think of was Mass Effect.
No, the remasters for that coming.
I don't know when, but they're working on it.
Wasn't the last one like a bomb?
Not remastering it. Andromeda, it wasn't part of the trilogy.
Okay.
Next times too. We've gone like a million of those.
I'm gonna find I need one because I got a 220 neck in my bow.
Sam's neck to Ed.
Here, the largest of its kind I have seen.
The moral of that if you give a healer innervate, he'll stick out his neck for you.
Dispatch this creature before it grows even stronger.
Did this guy get nerfed? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Were there more nerfs this week?
There will be probably coming come Tuesday.
Oh yeah, because the Alliance finally completed the... Well, I heard it was like a bunch of like power levelers or whatever that were paying in China to push it. Like they were just getting carried.
Yeah, I thought I was hearing things.
Izzy, are you hitting a button?
It's not me.
Now we know what her button sounds like.
There it is.
Is that a toy?
Yep.
No, that's Ezzy singing.
Actually, it's a little.
Well, isn't that the same voice actor that does the creepy chick from Dustfar? The coolest like RP in the game? The Tea Party?
It is Mira, one of the Volpera and Valdain. It's a horde side.
Group 1, triangle. Group 2, square. Group 3, double friendship, triangle. Wolf, you are in group 1. The only reason you're not is because of the trinket groups, but just assume you're in group 1. Group 4, stand wherever you want.
You need someone in group 3 to clear on the side. Put a hunter.
I have kick power, right?
On the right?
Yeah,
I can
well,
just,
group 3, right?
I can just run right if need be.
You said
fine.
Wolf is in group 1, so you have 3 clear guys on the left.
If he doesn't stop that sunflower thing, he's going to be in group out of the raid.
Oh, it's fine. Just run over there. It's not that far. Don't worry about it.
That was quick.
make me get off the train.
That won't kill it.
I remember, like, if like a bunch of people in the raid dropped the train all at once, it would like disconnect people.
Just gonna say, if that
I think that was an elephant.
that sunflower is driving you insane, don't have children.
I don't, and I won't.
What boss am I?
I have kids and it's driving me insane.
Well, that's the thing, is you're already insane.
Let us begin.
Just be sure they don't have a toy that makes a cricket sound.
I don't even think you knew I got that.
You certainly had fun with it.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Watch repeating the circles at low health.
What, you think we wouldn't hear that at all there?
Can you guys not stack on
Yeah,
try-
that Connor Amak got killed.
We can get the edge up if you want, it's fine.
Boss?
Yeah, we need to make sure you get back to the boss as quick as you can, so he doesn't move.
We'll clear the right side after this next one.
I'll get it.
Honestly, if you have the beam, it's pretty easy to see where everybody is and miss them with it like we just did.
As long as everybody stops moving.
Yeah, as long as everybody's staying still.
Moving during it gets bad.
lie ahead.
That belt sounds uncomfortable, Hog.
Infinite tightness.
That's not what I mean. It's like tight, as in cool.
Incoming dad joke. That's my waistband at Thanksgiving.
Well, fortunately, even though it's very tight, wearing it is a cinch.
Here, mortals.
Kill me.
Boo.
Kill me.
To the antechamber.
Check your flask.
Cleft out.
Permitted to use such rules to see to our master's demands. Debaucheries I have witnessed.
Why is the flower out again?
Why does it bother people so much?
Because it doesn't stop is the thing. Like
Well,
if
it's
it was
not-
every now and then, it's fine, but
Well,
it's
that-
like consistent.
It's not that it's out, it's that he keeps summoning it and then unsummoning it. It only does it when he spawns it. So he's physically doing that to us on purpose, which is kind of pathetic.
Is it? I don't think I have that pet. Let me check.
I'm gonna go farm it and mail it to everyone.
You can't.
It takes a
Oh,
mini
is that
game.
the one from the minigame?
Yeah.
I don't have that
What was
one.
that? Hinterland? No. South Shore.
Plants vs. Zombies.
I swear I've done that. Oh, it's a pet. Never mind. I was thinking it was a toy.
A chest of Diclonius.
I probably got 3 copies of it. Two.
Something about taunting him one of these or something?
That was the other pack.
Oh, okay.
It died quick enough that we didn't have to do that.
They did fix the damage for the beams on this one, didn't they? Or is that again next week?
If by fix you mean completely and totally nerf, then yes.
One and the same.
Jumbo, open 5.
The hell?
Good job, Jumbo.
Open what?
I said open 5.
I don't even know what that is.
That's fine.
The jars.
And there's only 4.
Open the 5th jar.
Put the 5th jar, Jumbo.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
You
kind of
only
like
get to it after the
soccer.
3rd man.
We're pretending something that will never occur.
Yeah, you gotta. It's the jar that you need to be kiting around and keeping off the walls.
Oh, the zombie chow jar.
Yeah, the zombie chow jar.
So they're nerfing this boss in the next patch?
I think this one got
It
nerfed.
should be active right now. It's gonna be it should be a lot easier
A lot easier on healing.
on everything. But yes.
Yeah, they changed like the loose anima. They changed like a lot.
So what you're saying is we're definitely going to wipe.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I want to say like Sidewinder and Hawk can actually click more often or drain them. I don't know.
I think their dots are the same, but the AoE everybody take damage is less.
Yeah, I think it's Brave White's less. Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna start calling you Ezzy, Javi.
Why?
Call him Zavy.
If the warlocks don't get our own names, then neither do the warriors.
Yeah, which warlock's doing that clicky click?
I got it.
Whichever one wants to.
Did I
Not
say
Well,
spider.
if
hog?
you want it.
Or
If
did I
you
call
want
you
it.
hog?
Which one broke their hand most recently?
Rog.
It's all better now.
Well, it
But he
walks by
did do it
another
most
table.
recently.
Here we go.
What carrier does it? Just one of you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and I think healers are less likely to get the thing where you spawn the ad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're low priority.
Just
Like
sit there and
ultra
heal.
low priority.
Bottles.
Go ahead and open 2. Open 3.
Anybody at 4 after 3?
Yeah, go ahead.
Once he's at 0, I'm gonna open 1.
Yeah, go ahead and open 1. You're good now.
Bottles. Bottles.
Open 3.
Make them overlap. Doesn't work.
God damn it, I couldn't see the red shit in all the circles.
Res Rog, please. Yeah, there's puddles right in between the two ads. We're gonna move off of the platform a little.
Open 2.
So, I believe.
Bottles.
Four, three, two, one.
Go ahead and hero and open 4. We're gonna have 2 open for a little bit.
We read all around those two ads. Be careful.
Gonna healer reach sideline.
I close
Can you
2.
close 2? Yeah. Okay.
Bottles.
Open 1.
So keep her out here.
Close 1. Open 3.
Four, three, two, one.
We're the best. It's fine. Just keep going. Close 3. Open 2.
Can't move. He can't move.
Okay. It's fine.
Haley.
Yeah.
Got 2 open right now.
Did you not move either, Haley?
No, it's past 33. So they can't move when they get it on thing.
I thought it was only 1.
I don't know. Open one.
Go.
Job.
Were you talking about me opening the bottle?
No.
Because I was confused.
You may have had one of the red things around you and stood in the group.
Where does this go?
Stood in what group? I was way out here.
Then I have no idea.
It's boring.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such roots to see to
Oh.
our master's demands. The debaucheries I have witnessed.
About to refresh.
Always getting bigger. How you all doing?
Did you miss my whisper, Emma?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know if my whisper did go off. I think she's got all the whispered to her right now.
Totally close.
Okay. I just assumed you had me on ignore.
No.
Sounds like a disappointed no.
Ow.
Man, that felt good.
And I'm glad I popped a defensive.
No legs. So it's
Animals. Yeah.
Alright, so this guy, looking at his buffs, gain stacks of lust based off of the number of targets within 10, so
Yeah.
maybe melee don't go in.
Ha!
We
Huh.
see mobs with that buff all the time through
Yeah,
here.
we
Crushed
murdered
them.
him.
Alright.
No big deal.
Alright.
Just charge in
Typically a fun
and I'll grab
assassin.
him.
Okay, charging in.
Are you
They'll
stunning
still
him?
do less damage than the traps.
I'm looking forward to seeing who does the world first for the hardest content in BC Classic.
Well, they're
No.
The
getting
rep grind.
good.
No, the hardest content in the entire game, Shattered Halls with no CC.
That was pretty.
I didn't like Shadow Labs.
They Shattered Heart Pulse is probably the worst instance.
Shattered Halls was the worst as a tank.
Not if you were
Unless you're
Pally.
unless you're a druid or
Paladin.
pally.
Yeah.
It's a warrior tank. It was not fun.
Wasn't Shatterhall's pre-nerf like the hardest dungeon ever? That like broke people. They cried on the forums.
People are always crying on the forums. That's not a good metric.
I don't know how it compares to Richard Skullomance. That was pretty rough. Although everybody sucked at the game back then.
No. Original 5-man quest in Solomance
Oh, yeah.
for that shield.
Yep.
Do people actually even play their class right in Classic at all, even at their best?
No, I was a professional warlock, you know, for raiding. Shadow Bolt, Shadow Bolt, Shadow Bolt, Shadow Bolt, Shadow Bolt.
Hey, you got to tank twin imp.
I didn't get to tank Twin Imp, the other warlock did.
We're supposed to have 2.
Nah, we did one.
Yeah, we did too.
They wouldn't let me tank him because I did way more damage than the other warlocks. They're like, yeah, you just damage. We're gonna make him tank.
But you want that.
Yeah. But then I didn't get all the cool gear, and back then gear was everything, and I wanted it.
Much different than today, right?
Yeah, I really don't care anymore.
I mean, we did give our first ATS to a druid, so.
Well, you didn't give it to a warrior? They can use them.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
You can't actually do the quest, I don't think.
Yeah, I think the quest is gated.
That's a shame. So I can totally use a staff. I spent hours leveling up my staff weapon skill.
So you could use the one from Zul'Farrak out.
No, just so it was maxed.
It's super easy now. We just go to Blasted Winds. Kill the unkillable mob.
It wasn't now back then.
Sure.
Oh, even better was leveling all your weapon skills to max as like a warlock.
It was easy. There's an unkillable mob in the End of Dire Maul and also in Blasted Lands.
Well, some of us don't stealth our ways to the end of a dungeon that didn't exist yet in order to up our skill.
You think I knew that then, man?
There was no Dire Maul when we were doing that.
I had to level it up for my Firestone. I think my Warlock still has a Firestone, or is it a Spellstone in his inventory? I don't remember.
On Classic recently, it took me 14 weeks at level 299 bow to get to 300 on my rogue.
I'm still not level 300. I don't even think I'm like 295.
It's pretty bad. My unarmed is 300.
Yeah, I remember leveling that up on my tank in case you get disarmed, you can still hold aggro.
Oh, I did it for gnome boxing.
I leveled it up for my Warlock just because.
Appalling. Our people starve outside the castle walls, yet these loyalists indulge their avarice.
As they dance and feast, the jailer amasses an army to destroy the Shadowlands. The fools deserve their fate for believing.
I still think my favorite old item is my Warrior's Toma Tring Shot in his bank.
These halls. Let us liberate them.
I don't know. I'm pretty happy with my Gressel. I think I might be getting hungry and cold soon.
Or my Nemesis gear with like huge error text strings for missing ZG enchants that aren't in the game files anymore. That DCs me if I equip them.
I like my Dirge's Kickin' Chops recipe.
Did you do that?
We used to have raids that have gotten fish that.
Funny thing about that recipe is it's BOE.
Yep. You won't get it in the Quel'Serrar quest.
No, Kickin' Chops is from
the AQ?
That's the AQ one.
I get
It's
them
the
confused.
red scepter shard, I want to say.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Quell Fordor's companion book?
Mm-hmm.
I got that like the second day I hit 60 in Classic.
Yeah, they were selling for like 1,200 gold, and now they're like 10.
Yeah, they're so cheap.
Oh, that's cool.
Yet how do I test their authenticity?
I've thought about playing Classic B or whatever BC because I never got to raid it.
I've heard you're going to be able to boost to 58, so I'm somewhat tempted.
It's going to be paid, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like part of my thing about vanilla is I don't want to invest time in leveling.
Yeah, it'll be paid boosts and progressive server.
Now, when I saw that they were making a classic Burning Crusade thing, I was like, wow, I'm not interested in that in the slightest.
I mean, I'm interested in Kara.
That's when you quit playing.
Yeah, that's when I quit playing.
Yeah, I quit playing in TBC, so I'm actually kind of want to do everything but Kara and Gruul's Lair and stuff because I've done all those.
I don't know. If they made a classic Wrath server, which I think they probably will, I would be just all over that.
Would they add all like 8 difficulties of raiding or whatever you gotta do? 10, 25, heroic, non-heroic.
I loved Wrath. That was the best experience. That was mildly rose-tinted goggles, but I loved Wrath. Even as bad as my guild was.
I like the aesthetic all the zones have.
Yes, the leveling was really good.
The Lich King showing up threatening all the way through was good.
You had a terrible guild in Wrath, man.
Gundrek's zone suck balls.
Was that Wrath?
You had a terrible guild leader.
No, the guild leader's good as a raid leader. That's awful.
I can't believe we did as much as we did with the people we had.
We should not have
herding
hit it.
cats.
Yes.
With a T, not a D.
Cat isn't. I quit. Like Firelands.
You didn't miss much.
I stopped from. I never did. Whatever the Apple look.
Well, I mean, I came back mid Throne of Thunder, and I'm kind of disappointed that I missed Throne of Thunder. But that's really it. Are we good?
Come back, Barry.
Like the lead up to Throne of Thunder was cool. The Isle and like unlocking all that stuff.
Well, I mean, I got to do all that. Like the previous raid had ended about the time I came back.
Or like Sunwell, where like you had to unlock the town.
Yeah, I remember doing Sunwell.
I never did Ice Crown, but I did pretty much everything else in Wrath of the Lich King. And then I didn't start playing until Warlords, I want to say.
I'll get.
Let us see the legends of this relic are true. Mind your step. Destruction is guaranteed.
Can you get somebody to hit that stasis trap? I think. Jump.
Destruction is guaranteed. Mind your step.
Is this guy getting there?
No. except on Mythic.
Phase 2.
Clear those traps, please.
Flowers.
Please don't battle res anyone unless we ask for it to be done.
Hell, I'm scared to do it when you ask.
Seeds. Trap in the range.
Close markers, don't go far away.
Trap in melee.
Get that trap.
The trap's gone. At least I got one of them.
Hero.
Range, remember to not stand between the two.
There's a trap you gotta clear.
I can't get it right now.
I should be able to get it.
Can I every man for himself it?
You can.
Be careful with it.
Jeez, everyone got hit.
See those down.
Truly one of the most malignant of all sins.
Plate legs, 2.
Male. Not plate.
Smack him, Emma.
Wait, where am I going?
Going up the steps.
Cleft belt. About to hug.
Tiempo.
What's up?
You have it lurks below.
What? What's that?
It's on Steam.
No.
It's made by the guy who made Diablo 2. That's why I haven't been playing Diablo 3
Mike
lately because I've been
Warheim?
playing that.
This mirror
No, David Brevik or whatever.
you move throughout the castle, mortals.
No, pretty much I play this game and this game.
You
No,
were
I
saying
do-
you were
I
playing
do
Diablo
play-
3 the other day, and that's why. I
Oh
haven't
yeah,
been
yeah,
playing.
yeah. Well, I play Diablo 3 every once in a while. I need a carry. I need a carry. Have you looked into the follower changes?
No. Heard a
sounds
little bit
like
on it, but I haven't looked at it.
It sounds like an interesting concept, but also I don't know how to really work well for doing headers.
I like the mercenaries and Diablo 2 a lot more. But yeah, I think giving them full sets of gear is definitely like kind of a cooler concept.
Forging them into weapons to turn upon his enemies.
There's something about like how we can get the legendary powers from it too. Still,
Yeah, so whatever the power is, like on most of, I don't want to say it's most of them, like on a lot, you can also benefit from its legendary power.
This one's pride.
Kind of neat.
So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people like
Let us deprive Nathria
messing with it, especially when you do like what's the one where you don't wear any sets
yeah, yeah.
and then they equip their follower with ancients. Like it's going to get nuts if it works like additive or multiplicative on that. It'd be interesting to see. You know, fanonized builds pushing like Grid Rift 170.
They nerfed this boss too, right?
The nerfs that were coming out were on the latest PTR, and they won't be part of the until the next patch. So, which is increasing the healing done on this boss by a lot.
Okay. The nerfs that were actually done is basically just a Nerva, the barrel boss.
Yeah, so the next major patch, that's like when they increase your level, renown level. Like there's gonna be a lot more nerfs to this raid.
It says that March 2nd they went into effect. The ones here, that increases the essence overflow, heals KO by 2.5% max health.
And it's up from 2.
Yep.
Oh, that's good then. So yeah, I guess we just failed at the last boss.
But he said it so confidently.
Well, there may be other nerfs coming. I mean, the list for this patch is huge.
Well, if 0.5 comes out, that's what? Another month and a half until 1? Maybe 2?
Yeah, that's the big hurry is getting that out so they get 0.1 out. They're on to the PTR.
I'm guessing one will be out mid-May.
Alright, here we go.
Mid-May? Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Renethor's traitors! Gods, stop them!
guards are en route. Ensure that there's
We'll draw point 1. Then when will they do TVC beta? Or do you think we get that before point 1?
Talking about classic?
from the castle guard.
Yeah.
No, I don't care about classic.
Well, I know you don't, but others might.
When does he come down? 40?
45.
Stop it, Sam.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Turn to stone.
He's coming.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Head to the outside.
Vanquish landing. Thunder blast incoming.
Get ready to dodge.
Dodge.
Swap as.
Blast.
Moving. Get ready to dodge.
Dodge. Blast. Anti-magic shell if you haven't jumped.
I did it on the first one, brother.
Okay. I didn't see it. Wasn't looking for it.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Just figured I'd poke you in reference to last week for fun.
Right. I got 1 up per time he comes down. That's it. It's 2-minute cooldown.
Another interruption.
Ooh, click climb.
What?
Someone click climb while I was channeling.
The ability the Vanquisher does cancels
No,
the.
no. This is way before. Someone ran over and clicked it on me. They were in whatever Fey form. I got one.
Probably Poe.
Yep.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Turn to stop.
Users are up, by the way.
Interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Don't kill him too far away. There's fine.
The range one's actually not in fire.
Guards are en route.
Alright.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Yes, my power, it returns.
Infuser spawning. 2-1 range.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
There they are.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Let's hit hero.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Shade's coming down. It's just we're gonna tank Kale at the altar.
Tanks are towards fire.
We're putting them to the altar.
Knock these birds away.
Moving.
Blast.
Everything's fine, just get in the right
Dodge.
spot.
Dodge.
Get in the right spot.
Go out with Crimson Flurry if you get it.
I'm still running.
Thunder Blast.
Going back to the inside.
We're all dead.
Yep.
A late hero, maybe? It seems like we really got overrun right there.
It didn't look like we picked up any of the orbs from that last group of infusers. Maybe we did, but I wasn't really super paying attention. But
I think I saw a lot of people getting hit by the Cleave Flame Strike as well,
yeah,
which is a lot of damage.
maybe we should go because it seems like the birds spawn at the front of the room. Maybe we should go towards the back of the room first, just so we're going away from the birds instead of right at where they spawn.
Oh, where we ended the first transition.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe not
That group on the
run
left
back
is
there.
Still there.
We pulled him.
Jeez.
Maybe not run back there, but just start in the middle and work our way that way instead of towards the front.
Little dwarf leaped on them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When do paladins get leap?
Thought it.
Is this run back worse than the run back to Bob Zombie?
It's not as bad as Twin Imps.
True.
That wasn't a run back, that was marathon back. And then everyone has to wait on the 3 people that they haven't given mounts yet.
Yes.
Because there's other people
summon
that
them.
got all the colors because they got to collect them all, but those few.
Yeah, but the officers all have to have the red one and a red one drop. That's why those people don't have mounts.
Yep.
No, you just give them to your warlocks first. Your warlocks and your healers.
Kidding
And then
me? Warlocks ain't summoning everybody every pool.
There's a lot
Maybe
of
not-
scratch in
maybe-
that dungeon for that.
I don't know. Our warlocks are really good at summoning, at least in my classic guild.
Depends on how many warlocks you have.
We're running 3 right now.
Sounds like you have 2 extras.
No, the more the merrier. All it is more bag space. That's why you bring multiple warlocks.
How would you get that many soul shards in there?
You rip them in half.
I mean, they usually come pretty prepared.
You can only carry so many.
They come in with 60.
Yeah, that's
Good
like
for a while.
3 wipes.
Who wipes an AQ anyways?
The people who were first doing it 20 years ago.
Fair. I think we one cleared it. We first one shot almost everything. Viscidus, I think we had the biggest problems with.
Here we go.
Viscidus and Aura.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rid those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Sorry, Poke. I didn't. You clicked it right as I did.
I hate you so much. I don't care.
So man, you
Hate
sound
you
like
so much,
Sidewinder
but he
for a
doesn't
second.
That was pretty convincing, Poke.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
I will fold for a second. The only person capable of hate here is Barry.
She's made an art out of it.
Yeah. In watercolor.
Have you been working on anything recently, Barry? I haven't seen any art.
I haven't had time.
Stupid work.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them. Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
We have infusers
He's
spawning.
coming down.
These infusers have to go down.
Like 1,000 suns!
Moving.
Ember Blast incoming.
Ready to dodge?
Dodge.
Swapping as.
Ember Blast. Dodge. Ember Blast.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them. More of those fools seek to hinder us.
Sorry to Clotus, I had ignored pain running.
Interfere.
Surely you can do better.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Infusers spawning.
Let's go left ranged.
Guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
We're on the.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Oh, hero. Innervate Sam. Or someone so they can just spam the boss. Mana free.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Extinguisher and 8.
Infusers. Get the ranged infuser, get a stun on it.
Yep.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
these occultist down so they can use the jars.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Up to the entrance of the room.
Alright, blow your big cooldowns. Get the stuff dead. Get to the boss.
Uber blast incoming. We run out with the AoE things.
To the outside of the room. Get to the outside of the room. Dodging. Straight to the outside.
Blast.
Move. Keep moving, Ez.
Get on the boss.
Dodge.
If you got a res, just res any DPS that you can get your hands on.
Uber blast. Dodge. There we go.
Messy.
It's a little bit.
And slow. We were behind our usual heal limit.
Yeah. Yeah, that was real.
Don't
Different.
die around the chest.
But you cannot escape your own deeds.
Did you get anybody?
Nope.
Disappointing.
See, I like running over there after getting healed to full by second wind to see if I can bait people.
Used as a pawn by others.
I'm using him as a pawn, basically.
Allow me to claim vengeance.
You have so much to learn.
Take this soul away and aid your accuser.
Okay, we are done.
Yeah, we're gonna be done.
Mill wrist.
A little bit of loot.
Can't believe you didn't give me a weapon.
I tried, buddy.
You wouldn't be able to trade it anyway. Yo, Jumbo, can I get that trinket? Jeez.
Okay.